Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've just moved Henry over to the marketplace again. It looks like the tailor we need is in this... I think he's that H, so this direction. I know there are a couple of tailors along this this next row, so I'm assuming it's one of those. It's called something Marker? I think he might be in here. Looks like he's upstairs. I guess he's not come to work yet.
Man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
You are Master Tukmacher.
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Aye, why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours. But only if you succeed.
It's a deal. What's it all about then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin, and I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're going to fight?
You'll do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you agree?
Yeah, we should be alright.
Have you had this kind of problem with customers before?
Never! I've never had any complaints before this. I had a good reputation in Kuttenberg, and now I'm disgraced.
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly misunderstanding. Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed and accused me of swindling him.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd also have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
All right. What happened next?
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good terms with him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city law doesn't apply to him. And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry. It's not to the death.
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword. But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great. And armor?
No plate armor.
Oh, good.
And the nobleman?
He can have everything.
Oh, good.
Sword and armor.
That's hardly a fair fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick. God's hand will guide you.
Well, I hope so.
Alright.
It won't be my first duel, so why not? I'll take your place.
I'm glad I've found someone with courage.
Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. If you're ready, we can set off right away.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
Sure.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
We could try this.
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
You in full armor? And look at me. Does that strike you as fair? Your advantage is plain to see.
Do you mean to preach equality to a nobleman, you oaf? I come from a long and noble line, and a wretch like you should shed tears of gratitude for the honor of feeling my blade. So stop blethering and get ready.
It's worth a try.
Let's get on with it.
Hold on. What's that in your hand? You can only use a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's rank, which means a flail or a hunting sword. Get the right weapon or there won't be any duel.
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll get a different weapon.
Oh, I suppose I don't have that on this outfit, do I? So we'll take that. I'll take the shield as well.
Well,
Let's go then.
are you testing my patience? You're supposed to have a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's. Get a flail.
All right.
Alright, no shield. Take that off.
Well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and Kuttenberg Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin.
Oh, God.
And God's providence determined the winner. You have heard God...
What happened there? I might have to load that again. I don't want to lose. We're back here. I'm just going to try the is a duel really necessary option.
Can't we settle this without a duel?
what do you have in mind? I'm a nobleman, and as a nobleman, I am entitled to justice from God's hands. Tuchmacher cheats his customers, and I won't stand for it.
I didn't cheat anyone. I told you how it was, sir. The bailiff could have settled the dispute.
City law is out of the question. I want the Lord to be our judge.
Maybe we could find a peaceful solution.
Well, well, Tuchmacher. Your champion's getting cold feet, it seems.
Have you lost your mind? Are you going to fight or not?
Yeah.
I'll fight. Just as I promised.
I was starting to fear I'd... Shall we begin, then?
What a moment.
But give me a moment.
What's wrong?
I'd need to...
Get a move on.
I'm going to do a save here because I had to replay from the beginning of the episode. Okay, let's give it a go.
Well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two nobles couldn't but both the Are you begin?
let's be having you then.
Oh! How does he beat me in one hit? Let's try again. Ugh. I don't know how...
Well,
Let's go then.
As soon as I try and hit him, he just
Today, these
riposts and
nobles couldn't but
insta-kills
both
me.
The combat. Are you ready? Begin.
Have some of that. Right, you've got Bane on you now. I'm just going to defend
may
until
the
he
best
falls
man
down.
win.
There we go.
God's providence determined the winner. You have heard God's will.
Right, I just did a feint, and that was enough. I'm going to put my sword back in on this outfit. Right.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, back to Betty then, eh? Let's fast travel over. to this gate. We'll get something to eat at Betty's as well. Henry's getting a little bit peckish.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Good news, Betty.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
It's not unusual. Noblemen still duel all the time.
And what did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Oh, don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
That's nice now.
Good stuff. All right. Let's have a post-duel wash, I suppose. So. I'll take that off because I'm sure it'll tell us when it's time. Yeah, maybe we're going to do this weird write a letter quest. Just fast travel up to the town square. Oh, I forgot to eat. But there is another hotel here. Well, a hotel. Bit of a grand name for what this is, but I have paid for a bed here. Hey, Catherine, what are you up to?
Well, do you have any news about what happened to Mandalina?
Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest somewhere in the countryside because they said her soul is ill. Oh!
Well, at least you
So
won't
that was
hurt
the serial
anybody
killer.
anymore, right?
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips open some poor sleeping woman like a lamb.
I'm sure they'll hide the knives from her and lock the women up at night. They know very well what she did.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool. Oh, I still think I should have cut her throat.
Now she's maybe got away with it, but not for eternity.
For eternity. I'd enjoy the idea of her burning in hell if she were already there. She can still do more damage while she's alive. What would you say if I kept telling you to forget about Sigismund? About revenge?
But that's different. Sigismund is still here and hurting people. That helper of hers who really murdered those girls is out of the game. She can't manage it herself. She's not a threat to anyone.
But what if she is? If anybody else dies because of her, then it'll be my mistake. I'll be burning in hell with her.
I wouldn't worry about it that much. She got away with it because nobody realized what she was. That's not going to happen now.
Maybe you're right. At least, I hope so. And maybe when I find out where she is, and it's not going to be so bad, eh? There's a solution for everything. And you helped me a lot with it, Henry. I have to reward you. Here. Take it.
Alright.
Oh,
No.
well.
Oh, I guess I can't have a
Now
wine,
just
but
this.
where's the kitchen? I think it might be upstairs. Upstairs, actually. Or is it? There might be one in here. Weirdly not. Alright, let's get some food.
Christ, pardon me.
Why is someone on the stairs when you want to be going up and down it? Ah, oh. Where's the food? Here we go. The fire's interesting. Alright, that'll do. Henry's full up. Okay, so yeah, we want to go up here and find this weird house that we're going to do writing in. In fact, it's so sus, I'm going to wear my armour, I think, so I don't know what we're going to find when we get in there. Could be anything. Where is it on the map? Oh, I've gone past it. Okay. No, you're not a trader I can actually trade with. Must be in there. Do. Maybe this gate. I think I did explore in here one time, I think way earlier in the series. There was nothing here to find. At that point.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
I don't remember what he said.
Justice is worth more than silver?
Great. You
Okay,
know the
good
password.
guess.
Let's get down to it right away, shall we?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions. And secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind, but what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
All right, let's get to it.
Right, a nice polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markhold. I hope you are in good health and good spirits, and likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this, you fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markhold is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant, he's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So?
Talking of suspicious.
Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
Markhold? I don't know him.
And you don't need to. He's a rich bastard. His house is close by, just beyond the town hall. Tailor's shops on either side of it.
Well, it occurred to me it might help me to write the letter.
He is an important man, and dangerous, and crafty, and that's all you need to know.
More refined.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
Improve it.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
What did that fella actually do to you?
You'll find out. Sometime, maybe.
Write and it'll all become clear.
All right. I'm writing.
Improve it.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be and they'll kick your arse for you. Or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
The powers that be? Have you got some dirt on him? What the hell did the fella do?
That's none of your concern. The less you know, the better.
Ah, come on. I'm helping you, aren't I? I deserve a little honesty, don't I?
You do, and that's why I'm being honest with you. The less you know, the better.
All right, keep improving it.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Ah! Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
What was that about silver?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. I heard you.
All right, tell him. It don't matter now anyway.
Us and Markle made a deal. We stole silver for him. He took it out of the region and flocked it and gave us a cut.
Except he never actually paid us, the bastard.
So we started to set aside a bit of everything we nicked. Selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe, but you can manage if you do it little by little.
Except that fucker Marco got wind of it, took our mates captive, and won't let them go till we give it all back to him.
You didn't have to tell him that. What if he shits himself and scarpers?
Don't worry, he's a good lad. He'll help us and he'll be rewarded. Isn't that right?
Yeah, why not?
Of course you're right. I'm in with you. Silver is lovely.
Good point,
What
Henry.
do you want me to write down?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
With regards and trust in your wisdom, yours, the trustworthy men of the honest Brotherhood of Miners. That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And...
Oh, don't
we're
attack
sorry
me.
for
It'll
what
be
we have
bad
to
for
do
you.
now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
Oh, it'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. Oh, I shouldn't have said
I don't want to kill you.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
I already said I'd help you.
Sakra, that's true.
What do you want to do with him then?
What will you get out of helping us?
I don't know. The way you tell it, Markold sounds like a swine who deserves to suffer.
So the only reason you want to help us is that you dislike someone you ain't ever met?
Unless you've been lying to me, and he doesn't deserve it. And I've been promised a reward as well. That's reason enough, if you ask me.
All right, have it your way.
But there's one more thing we want you to do. Take the letter to Markold. That's all.
Fine. I'll do it.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Markold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply, but watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well and Markold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Markold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
Oh, what lovely thugs they were. Okay, well let's go and do that. We'll do what they've asked us. He does sound like a bit of a crook. Let's help him get what he deserves. Now, he's probably on the other side of the town hall. He's probably next door to the tailor shop I was at just recently. It seems like that's the case. Yeah, I think he's at B. The bailiff's at C. The bailiff's up there or something, I think.
A whole village burnt to the ground! Hell on earth! Just a few days walk from here!
think he must be talking about Mazzolas.
God grant you good health. Yeah, yeah.
They must have... Maybe they meant cobblers, because those are cobblers' shops. We're in the right place.
You've no business here. Stop right there. This is the house of Markold of Loni. What do you want, fellow?
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
A letter. All right, go on, but make it quick.
Oh, looks like he's upstairs. It's probably you.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Master Markold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What fella? What did he look like?
Heads, 2 arms, 2 legs. Looked like a miner.
Give me the letter. What? None of them could have written this. It's almost like an Einladung to a royal banquet. How did you get hold of this letter?
Some bloke just shoved it in my hand along with a few groschen. He said you're expecting it.
Strange, but whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it. Were you told to wait for a reply?
No. They said they'd know straight away if you'll listen to them or not.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no? And fast.
What should I do then?
You? Right. Right. Here's a few groschen and you can run along. By the way, do you know where Hlowshed's Gate is?
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it? The vineyard's just beyond it.
Ausgezeichnet. Soon a couple of miners will turn up nearby, looking like they haven't seen daylight for God knows how long. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
Okay, so I guess he's going to let the prisoners go, I suppose? Quick look at the map. I said return to the miners. Does that mean where I wrote the letter, or...? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so we want to go... it's just to the left and straight up, really.
Fresh, everything fresh.
Fine tempered nails.
I think it's this way. What you guys? Nothing in there. Maybe I have to wait a bit. What does the journal say? Okay, well I'll stand here and wait. I might hit the pause button just in case it's a few minutes, but we'll come back in a sec. Hang on. Okay, I think this is probably them. You guys?
You must be Kwiatoslav and Myslibor's mates, eh? You're free at last. I reckon you know where to go now, right?
Well, we do, but who the hell are you?
A messenger, and a good Christian. I brought the message that secured your freedom.
Really? I owe you one then, pal.
Well, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish quick, before Markhold changes his mind about letting you go.
You're right. Are you going with us?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll go right along with you. I was promised something anyway.
I'd say you've earned it. I was beginning to think we were done for. Let's go then.
So, should we talk to whoever the main dude was? This guy?
Excuse me?
Right. Job done. Letter delivered. Markhold didn't even get too angry.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who'd seize Jesus Christ himself if he thought he'd have something out of it.
Well, I'd never have thought it of him. He just sat there smiling.
Smiling? Christ, laddie. That sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Ah, come on. What are you afraid of? After all...
What was that?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you'd escape.
Fuck. How did you find us, you bastard? Did you double-cross us, lad?
What?
Probably just followed me.
This isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder. You just don't know it yet.
I don't want to run away. I want to help them.
Kindly shut your mouth, Markhold. You're giving me a headache.
You won't have a head to ache soon. At them!
Tear you a new asshole, you!
Oh!
Yeah, don't stop! Next! Got him! Next! Send my greetings to the devil! Kill me! Kill me! Fucking shit!
How many did we lose? Ranyak's still here. Mayazablor's, whatever his name is, still here. Who else did we lose? Oh no, Kietaslav.
That was a close shave.
Damned right it was. That bastard, he followed us to the camp. Here, lad, your reward. You deserve it.
Oh, thanks. And next time, find someone else to write your letters.
Well, I mean, we couldn't save them all. I think that was a reasonably good outcome, though. Let's take anything we can sell off these. I could take the legs. Maybe I could repair those and get more value on them. Do that, though. This dude, he's probably got some nice stuff. Not that, though. Yeah, I'll take your hat. Whoa, that cuirass is pretty good. Those sleeves are pretty good. Legs. Lots of nice stuff. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I'm just going to check the stuff he had that it's not better than what I'm already wearing. Well, that won't be. No, the cuirass isn't as good as what I'm wearing, I don't think. Why am I not wearing my gauntlets? Maybe he took them off to write the letter. But those aren't quite as good. They're worth a lot of money, though. Yeah, you know what? Well, I might repair them. I've got. I get my all my armor kits, and I'll work through those because they'll be worth a pretty penny when it's all repaired up. Do. It's fine. Cool. All right. Well, we're not a million miles away now from Sedlet's monastery, I think. So I might go over there and we want to get in there to find this magic arrow thing for the people at the den. Might stop off and have a look at these burnt down things as well, and then maybe the Catwoman. Sounds intriguing. Yeah. Let's get the horse. That's my weight. It's a bit much. Might put some of these things on pebbles temporarily, at least. Yeah. Well, I knew it was a sus job. Shame that one of the named guys involved in it got killed. He was the one who gave us the quest originally. I did what I could to help out. Fight. It's a burned down place, alright. Pebbles. Okay, so there's various things here. There's... Oh, okay. Burn down trap, burn down height. Okay, well, let's find... Burn down hideout. Okay, let's go on foot. Spoiled food. Horn. Yeah, I'll take the groschen. So there was a burned down camp. I'll have a look at that. And there's a camp. Oh god, I was trying to crouch. I guess I'll take that. Kind of in the right direction. I'm not sure what happened here, unless they caused the fire. Everything's cooked. I'll take that. Okay, let's go find Cat Lady then. Crazy Cat Lady. No idea what burned that forest down. Could have been the army, I guess.
Quick! Go! Ka!
I'll get through.
God bless you.
Why do they call you Catwoman? I mean, I kind of get it. It's a cat in a crib. And a skull? A dead rat in it? I'm gonna take those thieves, that thiefos though. What's here? Is that like a litter box type thing? This is weird. I mean, we'll talk to her. So she'll elaborate on what's... There's a cat in here as well. Well, she likes cats, so it's not that much of a mystery.
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
It depends. I think you're hiding something. Or am I wrong?
I live here alone. I don't have anyone, except for my cats.
You have cats here?
I do. I take care of them because no one else will. One came in lame, another hungry, a third without a tail, others without an eye, or only on 3 legs. But I'll take them all.
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast.
I imagine Mutt isn't her favourite thing to see here with all these cats around. There's another one. Ah. Alright, well, we'll leave her be, I think. So, some burned down stuff here as well.
A house burned down recently. And why here? In the middle of nowhere?
It's like a dog. Is there like a house with a dog here? There was a war between her, whoever lived here, and Catwoman. Shall I go and talk to her about this? Yeah, something's not right here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here. And I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
The burnt-out cottage is suspicious.
What do you mean?
This place is remote. The army probably didn't pass through here, and only one building burned down. So it seems to me someone did it on purpose. Revenge, maybe?
We had it good here. We wanted for nothing. Until this fella moved in and brought the beast with him. The bitch tore 3 of my kittens to pieces, and Cuddles barely survived. And when I begged him to watch the dog better, he just laughed at me. Said he'd make a blanket from my kitten's furs.
So you burned down his house?
He's the one who threatened me. Said he'd burn down the barn with all the cats in it. Was I supposed to wait for him to do it?
She is a murderer, but is it anything worse than what Henry's been doing?
I won't judge you.
Nobody asked you to. It'd be best if you were on your way. I can smell dog on you.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast.
Farewell, my friend.
She changed her tune. Alright. We've worked out what happened. I didn't want to do the you're a murderer thing. I didn't want Henry to have to, like, kill her or anything. That just... I don't think that would have sat right with me. Let's go in the journal, because I want to... The magic arrow I'm going to activate. Yeah, this X marks the spot. I think that is in the region somewhere. I think it... I have to have a look at the map, but... It was north of Kuttenberg. I mean, they're over here that I did notice... on the map here, there's this sunken chest which it could refer to. But let's have a quick look at my maps. Let's try and work out which one it was. Is it the Kurjan's treasure map? So north of Kuttenberg. I don't really get it. I mean, the bit on the right, I think, suggests it's near Sedlet's monastery. So the other bit could be referring, the X could be referring to Sedlet's monastery. I think it's around where this enemy camp is actually. Let's mark that. Yeah. Alright, it's not far, let's just run. So I'm going to poison my sword again. Let's get going.
I'd say the map leads somewhere around here.
Alright, so there should be in a mine shaft here somewhere. I'm going to go down and see these guys. I think these guys are looking for it.
You want to be a tough boy, eh? Tell me what you got then, you piece of shit. Alert!
How'd you feel? That's what I thought. Yeah, I think these guys are looking for the treasure. I had to guess. It's probably in here, right? Henry can celebrate with some moonshine. It takes ages to level up this drinking skill. Right, what we got here? That was like the only mine shaft. Why are they digging around here, though? Oh, hello.
Everyone, you're a dead man! We're under attack!
He came running out of the tunnel. Have a look.
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here.
Alert! To arms!
That's what I thought. Oh, I have that. Have that.
bastard had the same map on him like the one I bought from Krijan. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Back to Krijan, I suppose. We could go in here, though. It's just junk, isn't it? Nothing in here at all. Yeah, it's nothing, it's just trash. I mean, the bandit's armour was worth a bit, to be fair, but... Oh, there's another one here. Yep, nothing of any great worth. Guy's still sitting there. Now, Krijan, I can't remember where he was. Is he in the city? No, he's in Shitosky. Okay. Next time we're that way, we're over that way, we'll have a look at that. For now, I'm going to swing up to there. And then we'll go over to the Gravedigger and find out where this magic arrow thing might be buried. Wolves. Is that it? Well, there's more over here. Oh. Alright, that'll do. I'm not going to remove my mods just to salvage those. Let's go up here. I'm guessing we got a tip to go here at some point. I've just no memory of it.
Are you afraid of water or what?
Oh yeah, I smell, don't I? Don't suppose you've got somewhere I can wash. Well.
Lord be with you.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back.
Yeah.
I'd pay you well for it.
Totally believe you. But we're going to do it anyway.
All right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. and I think I know where to find Valentine's grave. I'll bring you that sword.
Really? So you will help me? What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. The grave digger's cottage is just here. It's quite a pretty view from this hill. The monastery and the town. I'm wondering if at the grave digger's cottage whether you might have somewhere to wash. Henry doesn't reek quite so much. It's in time for another bit of light grave robbing. This'll do. Yeah, so where can I find the thing?
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Do you have a shovel?
I do. Why?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or you can go and dig a nice deep hole for yourself. Do you understand me, you filthy corpse handler? I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yes.
Henry's savage.
Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Where's the grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
All right, let's go and grab that then. So whereabouts is he talking? Okay, they're both fairly close by. I was wondering, there's a hidden ladder here. I'm wondering if I can get into this bit. I might check that out too. Okay, well, it's not far anyway. I think that might be it there. Or... no, that's going to be it, isn't it?
That looks fresh.
That must be the poor bastard.
Carefully remove.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Okay. Wonder what would happen if you'd done one of the other things. Right, so we want to get into the graveyard and have a look for this Valentine's thing. The entrance is sort of in that corner. I'm going to try and find that hidden ladder. I kind of know we're at the hour mark, but I kind of just want to finish off the things in this corner.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Can't talk to the monk. Is it? Oh no, it's over here. Wondering if it's in the in this place. Could be. No. It might be round this way. Where is it? I think it's down. It's got to be in there, right? Yeah. I suppose. Oh, I know where it is. It's down here, isn't it? So there was that weird grave I kept trying to interact with the last time I was down here. It's got like at the end of this room, I think. Got to be this one, right? Okay, I don't know why it's all black.
That sword isn't here.
Ah,
now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Okay, so I guess we've probably got... oh, okay, this one. I can manage all that. I may have chucked off the scrap metal I had, though, but it should be easy enough to find it. And give it to that knight, I suppose. Okay, well, I can't do that here, obviously, so let's get out of here. Remember how. How do you get out of here again? There's a long tunnel down this side, isn't there? There we are. Okay, so if we're going to the ladder, we want to go... Oh god, I'm all the way here. I might get pebbles out here.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Quick!
Let's follow the wall round, don't we?
Ja! Go! Go! Ja!
Down here?
It seems like someone's been sneaking in and out from the monastery.
Oh, but Henry doesn't want to do that. Fair enough. I'll take the ring. Ooh, hello. Have a look at that. Before we sign off. Okay, there's oh, okay. So it was kind of in, I think it might be one of these huts. I think maybe it's something over there. Another look. Kind of at the bottom of that pond. Maybe something more like around here. Oh, no, it's actually not that far. Why don't we just go? That's the pond. Oh, maybe it's the love nest it's pointing towards. Yeah, this looks like it. Is it this? Where's that love nest? That must be in this area. Yeah, it's right here. So I think it's in... Yeah, perhaps. Well, well, well. Someone's been having secret rendezvous in here. The art of Demosthenes, or however you pronounce that. I'll have that. I'll take a perfume. Wow. And loot. Yeah, okay, well I think that's what the map is to, isn't it? It's there's a little love nest back here, which I think may have had a skill book in it, so that's good. Alright, well we'll leave them be in their little love nest in that case. And I'll just say we'll leave it there for now as well. So when we come back next time, I might go and forge that sword. We'll probably head back to Kuttenberg, to be honest. I might go and check out this sunken chest, though. Then back into Kuttenberg. We'll forge a sword. I think I can... maybe there isn't one around here, but there's certainly one further in the town, and then we'll go and give it to that guy. And yeah, we'll gradually start working through these other things. We'll talk to Krijan of it. I might just unmark that because he's not in Kuttenberg. The Devil's Den, I'll just take that off because we're going to be a while before we're back at the Devil's Den, I think. I'll put that back on because that's a Kuttenberg thing. And yeah, we've got this tournament to wait for as well. It says 6 days until the tournament, so we're not exactly under too much time pressure just yet. But if we finish up otherwise in the area, I might just speed up time with Menhard and do that tournament before we move out to do other things. But thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode and the game and this series, anything you like, really. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, it'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.